Hardly a challenge.
Invasion plans.
Can't give up now. Moving in.
This is Nightbed pile and that's Hands of Ball. Refugee, a dead refugee. Surely I cannot be at the right place. That's a way out, but I don't know. Did I step on a trap?
Halt! This one is an ally of Our Lady in Red. Orin spoke of you. You walk in the Dread Lord's favor. Perhaps you wish to partake in his service. Go ahead.
No.
Their blood is yours to spill.
No, I don't want to do that. Carry on without me. I need my weapon shop for the business.
As you wish. Baal's blessings upon you.
Damn it. We need to find a way out of it. Oops. Okay. Is that a secret passage? Maybe not. Say, this door is locked.
Watch your back. Simple.
Let's get going. Another step forward.
There's blood over there. And I got a fast travel here. That could be helpful. City sewers. Wood chips grant. Arabella. Arabella, what the hell are you doing here?
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Arabella? Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
Study the stone. Detect the thoughts. Ouch. But I have inspiration. Only one. Oh, great.
The stone buzzes with unfamiliar magic.
Damn, we have some really, really poor luck. That is extreme.
Her mind is closed to intruders.
There are corpses there. What happened?
Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with.
What makes this stone so interesting?
Oh, you can't see it. I can. And it's wonderful. I can't describe it. You'd have to see it for yourself. Don't worry about me. I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
Shadow, can you talk to her?
These are talking.
Arabella seems...
Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
Alright, we have a bigger chance here.
You are flooded with memories of the distant past. Creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The stone holds records of all who have passed by it. Arabella is collecting them. It's as natural as breathing for her.
Jag går ner från Stockholm. Det var så gott. You're right, the stone is incredible. I saw past events if I'd bend it myself.
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right. The weave will take care of me. I just need to listen.
Have it been your own this whole time?
Yep, and I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learned a lot thanks to him, and I'm still learning. Don't worry about me, I'll...
There's a lot of them actually.
Is that blood? No, never mind. If not over, then through.
Okay, well, let's just believe that she is all right. That is not the way out, I think. There's a lot of oil that way. So where the hell do we... How do we get out of here? There's a ladder over there. Maybe that will prove useful. Rhinium rat?
We think we know.
Oh, don't tell me we have a fight on our hands.
I keep forgetting. What are we supposed to be doing?
Wizard told us to watch for troublemakers.
But we are troublemakers.
Halt, citizen! Prepare to be scanned. I am holding very still. Go ahead and scan, Watcher. Zip.
Well, we're still in the lower city. Albright's home. Right, where the hell is Slaysell? Probably in the upper city. Well, we need to rescue her. We're gonna need to go and rest to kill Gortash. But the problem is with Gortash is that the Blade of Frontier might be very bad. Let's go to Worm's Rock.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
Well,
Calm down, dear. It won't happen.
These boots have seen everything.
broke down the door.
Oh, I can't really glaze that paint, dear. Leave it there.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Yeah, her camp is not here anymore. Okay, we need to replace someone in the group, and I think we're gonna get rid of Shadowheart for now.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. If you're sure.
Alright, you're coming with us.
Well met.
Could it be true that Duke Stelmane allied with the Emperor?
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
That's the spirit. The pride of
Right, we have Will with us. Now we need to get him some proper gear because he has rubbish gear. Let me see. You have that. We don't need that. It's a... Hold on, he's a wizard. I think we need to respec him.
Quite honestly.
Keep in pace.
Let's chew the fat.
Thou walkest alone. On all these, love is no domain of mine, but it is often and thou. Fate, dost thou require a new ally? As the
Okay, we're gonna go back to Warlock on him. Cantrips, I don't know. I don't think we need much intelligence. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the reaction because it does fairly high damage. And I really do like the hex. That's really nice. So we're gonna go like that, and we don't need intimidation or persuasion. Yeah, I think it was irrelevant, but yeah, we're gonna go with the armor because then we get temporary hit points and we reflect fall damage, I guess. That could be pretty good because we do have high charisma. Mage armor. Okay, so it doesn't cost a spell slot after that. Actually, that's pretty good. Is it is mage armor a is this mage armor? I don't know. That's mage armor, right? It's not a it's not concentration, so I should be able to cast that on everyone. If so, that's very good. Nope. No. You can normally see in darkness. That could be nice. I don't want to do this. No. That will increase armor class as well. We don't need packed weapons, I don't think so. That's not also very nice. So we can do a summon. Another cantrip. I don't think we need to do that. But feats. I think I will just go for the ability improvement and then just buff charisma. What's that? Deep Impact. Okay. Let's go with Fireball. And another invocation. I think we'll go with Repelling Blast because that will add a knockback to Eldritch Blast, which I think we are going to be using quite a lot. So we got that. And the spell. Counter spell is very nice to have. I don't think I need to learn anything more here. Another one of these. Wait, are these new? Gain the ray of sickness, chromatic orb, and silence spells. You can cast these spells once per long rest. Confusion, polymorph. Okay, well, yeah, let's go with it. It's 3 spells after all, and they're not that bad. Silence can be very good. I don't think we need to do any replacement. Let's give it Blight for high damage. And no replays as far as I know. And we're going with Lucky. See, we're almost done here. Let's go with Flame Strike. I actually not seen that before. I know the Cone of Cold, but yeah, let's go with Flame Strike. No wait, this. Oh shit. Okay. Endure Elemental, Enhance, Speak to Dead. Okay, now let's go with that one. And then this one, but I don't think so. Cantrips. I don't really know what cantrip we should go for. I mean, I don't think it matters at this point. So, if it's not, let's just go with that. I don't know. And here, hold monster could be nice, but I think I would like to use that one. And no replace. Right, there we go. Now we just need to gear him. And I will gear him over there.
I love surprises.
I think I will gear him in clothing because of the mage hand. It seemed to be a pretty good choice. I have no idea. It's a bit of a shame because Shadowheart have the other staff.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Well met.
Alright.
The city fell under Gortash's triumph without him casting nary a spell.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Let's be on my way.
Shall we see if she's still here? It will be the other way, right? North. If she's still here, she should be here. She's still here.
Safety, sweets, it's the same principle.
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit. A fate to remember, I guarantee.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Lord Gortash is expecting you.
I'm not sure I
Please
believe her.
make your way to the audience
really matter?
chamber.
Meaning? Meaning that in the games of generals and dukes, we're not even pawns, just dust on board. What happens next is out of our hands.
Well, let's head upstairs then. It almost feels like we should have taken out the steel foundry before this.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravendar, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlak. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
Will is right. We attack Gortash. Ravengard falls too.
Fine. I'll wait for now. But that prick Gortash is going to pay.
Yeah, we have to kill
A
him.
moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlak, come and say a proper hello.
My respects? You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Why is the crown failing?
It's not, but it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
What kind of understanding do you suggest?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
What are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
You want me to believe you mean no harm on the city?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together, we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Insight. Examine Gordon's body language and expression. Can you trust him? I do trust the Emperor in what he has said, even though I don't trust the Emperor entirely. I'll think about the new promises. To hell with your pact. Let's see, can we roll this?
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
That's not a face I would like trust. As allies seems none of you can be trusted, you or in Ketheric.
So Ketheric was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise. But you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketheric and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me.
Well, okay. I will defeat Orin and we shall be allies.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun.
This isn't going to end well. Mark my words.
I understand your concerns, my old friend. But allow me to demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
The faceless in my camp was Orin herself. She took someone. I need to find her.
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
You, Orin, Ketheric, and the Brain, what was your plan?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God.
And so begins your tyranny.
Our tyranny. And we are saviors. Defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault.
I've heard enough. Am I free to go?
Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
All right.
Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await. Distinguished Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Say nothing. Or do I need a nod? Prepare to object.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
When you speak with Karlach.
He looks the exact same as he did 10 years ago. Fancy a coat, I suppose. The Archduke of Baldur's Gate. What a sham. You don't really intend to be his ally, do you?
No, but he doesn't need to know that.
Fair enough. Now that he's within reach, I don't intend to let him slip away.
Don't you worry, we cannot attack him. I want to try to save the Duke first. Once the Duke is secure, we'll head over to the factory, blow it up, disable all of this shit if I can. Then we strike. Then we go and rescue Lae'zel.
Truly free, but he fears for his future.
Because yeah, Lae'zel cannot die. We like Lae'zel. She's grown on us.
And if the Steel Watch can't protect her?
Unthinkable. To see my own father named Gortash, the sole ruler of Baldur's Gate. Please, we need to speak with him. Maybe he can see reason.
Under one authority, Gortash is uniquely qualified for the endeavor. Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn.
Let him deal with this. I'm here to help you. Florix sent me. I'm not sure if we can do that. Okay, we're gonna need to play this handsomely. Okay, I'm here to help. Florix sent me.
Help me? Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of Avernus. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
The Duke wants to keep Floric's location a secret. Little does he know that you've already found and freed her.
That we did. Let's see. By the gods, what are they made of this great hero?
What is a hero, if not an actor for the greater good? Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark, and that, true soul, is the greatest of goods.
No, this isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
Oh.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
It is true. Calling you Tad will explore Ravengard's uncertainty. It is true, it is the tadpole. Okay, come on, we can do this. Oh, it's only a 2.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by Lithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Ravengard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace.
Ravengard, the real Ravengard, is in there somewhere. We can't give up on him.
Have we finished then? Let the people...
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words. Like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer of him in there, calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Sharp as ever.
What if Will talks with him?
Let's chew the fat.
Our time has come, son. Together we will usher in a new dawn.
My father, my hero, I'll save you from the absolute thrall.
What is a hero, my son? Faerûn suck, but Baldur's Gate will soon. You, Gortash, and I will ignite the final spark, my son. And that is the greatest of goods.
Don't you understand? You're infected with an illicit parasite.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more.
Help me.
Your tadpole seizes. The prism stills. Ravengard's empty eyes meet yours.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
It's the same thing, isn't it? We're just gonna get the same dialogue.
First comes a but beyond.
So, the real man is still in there.
Have we finished then? Help Flor...
The Duke wants to keep Floric's location.
Enemies within?
Right, what now?
Traitors. Any who dare speak ill of Baldur's Gate.
Pardon me for saying, Archduke, but do the people require such a heavy hand?
An imposter in our camp. We must identify them. And quickly.
Well, how do I set him free then?
Ravengard, you would give up the fist's command?
How much farther can I go?
The fist must unite under one.
But he is indeed in there somewhere.
Just dust on the board. Virginia. What happens next?
Don't like it.
You're not being paid to like. If I were you, I'd focus.
Rescue the Grand Duke. He disappeared after the ceremony. Okay, that could be a good sign. Should I talk with her again?
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
Where have they taken him?
To the slaughter, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
Oh no.
You know something.
Oh no, this is not good.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Oh no.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
She's up to nothing good, that's for certain. Your father's involved, which means it's worth hearing her out.
Mizora's always worth hearing out. That's what makes her so dangerous. We'll have answers soon enough. Mizora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
And we are heading there. The damn girl, she must have been... I should probably be Will for this. Now where is the devil?
Checking things out.
There's a mysterious hole down there. Weird. Say, am I blind or where the hell is she? Or maybe she can only be here when we are about to sleep. Rest at camp, yeah.
I've got a long road ahead.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me.
That's kind of bad, is it?
Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
Holy hells.
What are you up to?
I come to bargain. The hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus.
Are they making a contract with us?
Infernos contractus te vocamus.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
Remain silent.
Yet no contract is ended without sacrifice, Will. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal.
Whoa, okay.
Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you arsehole!
Choose.
Let your father die. When a city is free, you can take his place. I don't think that's going to be happening. Break the pact. Will you deserve your freedom? What will happen to Will's powers if you break the pact? Why do I get to pick here? Can I not have, like, trust Will? What will happen to Will's power if he breaks the pact?
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
I don't like that we have to make this choice. Save your father. Will the city will need him to help rebuild?
You damned wretch. Do it then. Claim my soul for Zariel. Keep my father safe.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beatur.
Seems you've got a new mission, pup. Go save your father.
Where?
He's locked in a very nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison.
Where?
Lucky for you, I know the way in. I'll mark your map. After all, a deal's a deal. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Never wanted the easy path.
Twice Mazoris held my feet to the fire, and twice was I burnt. But my father will live. We will return the Grand Duke to his people. And forever a devil's leash will choke me.
I wouldn't give up hope. Maybe we'll find another way out.
Sometimes, fate closes a door for good. The bolt is fastened, the key is destroyed, and the wish is forever locked away. The hells will take my soul. I'll make my peace with it. I have once already, after all. Besides, there's no time to wallow in self-pity. More than anything, I'm elated that there's hope yet for my father. We should hurry to this mystery prison and retrieve my father before Mazora tries pulling more tricks.
Let's get going then. We got a Duke to rescue. Wait, your father still got a tadpole in his head, remember? Rescuing him doesn't mean curing him.
We will knock him out if we need to. Or restrain.
Your skull vibrates in concord with the astral prism.
Bring me to your Duke. I will shield him, as I shield you.
Why would you do that?
Better to bring him into the fold than to leave you distracted by regret.
Oh no.
Well then, I'm not about to say no. This prison's in the lower city. Let's move.
So the Emperor will help us. Oh no. My plan again. My plan to go behind the Emperor's back to save or to free Orpheus. This is all boiling down to be one hell of a twist soon. I think we need to speak to Carl, like she did not approve what we just did.
I can't believe Will's given up his soul to Zariel. For a father he fell out with ages ago. There's such a thing as being too good. Someone ought to tell Will Ravengard.
Well, the truth is, Will do deeply love his father. It's his hero. And he has claimed he's not angry with him for throwing him out. He understands it. This is why I really like Will as a character. He's just loyal to a fault, really. But he has his reasons. He's not a fool like Lae'zel and the Queen up to, like, Act 2. But, yeah. I fear that if we would have been, like, just let his father die, or if we would have gone and possibly rescue him, we could have gone and rescued the father too. But the truth is, I will have to tear down the entire city if we are going to find him. That will take time, and I feel we are a little bit pressed on time to rescue Lae'zel too. So let's go and rest. We'll find the Duke in the morning. Okay, let's do it. So we're gonna stick to the plan. Or are we? Let's see. The plan will be like this then. Rescue the Duke. Once he is secure, we will take out the steel watch, kill Gortash, and then we will head over to Orin and rescue Lae'zel and kill her as well. Orin, that is. Then we have all of it.
Normal citizens strung up to die by the city. A real people's portion.
It's down there. I think I can do like this.
Whatever it's called.
Right now we are skipping a lot that is happening around us, and that's just because I don't know if it is time gated for Lae'zel. I don't want to get like a head on the post or something like that. I do intend to do everything around us though, but right now we're just gonna focus on this. So south up here. Anti-hag support group poster. Interesting. We need to continue down, don't we? What's that? Crabs. And then we need to head south. That should be this way.
You're missing out. Loved it as a kid. Oh, this water looks nasty as hell, though.
Well, it's not called Grey Harbor for nothing.
Is it? Is it over here? I don't have that.
Defender of the people.
What's the story?
Very well.
It feels like maybe I'm gonna take it in a better way.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Blade at the ready.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. A crooked touch.
Well, I think we need to defeat these. Because we are looking for another way. We're looking for a hatch, I guess. There's a goblin. Okay. Uh-oh.
Time for a little death. Step careful.
Soldier. Need to learn the hard way.
Stripped in silence. I found my mark. I'm ready.
Okay, that's all of them. Let's go for it.
Let's coat with fire, baby.
Let's level up.
Blood comes easy these days. Time for some bloody work.